So, we're about to get underway. Liverpool giving a debut to them. Matip. Early ball, good run by Oxlade-Chamberlain. In the end there, driving forward by the Colombian. Driving effort! Oh, goodness me. And Sporting take the lead. Simon Mignolet. Well, his reaction says it all. We don't need to say anything else for that one. And Sporting take the lead. A bit of a freak goal, you have to say, in the end. These things happen, don't they? It's just played out wide again, and Bruno Fernandes, isn't it, who hits it? And
his full-back getting across.
Fabinho, it's a lovely turn by the Brazilian. Fabinho, great ball into Origi. And goodness me, the Brazilian goalkeeper, Renan Ribeiro, just about doing enough, and he's took a right old clattering, the Brazilian there, at the feet of the Belgian.
Well, like Sevilla.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, Alexander-Arnold, what a cross towards Origi. Goodness me, whipped that one in, and really good defending by the experience of McCorner here. Can the Reds respond? When this fella takes corners, magic happens, doesn't it? Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's all for Gini Wijnaldum here, good block by Neto. Wijnaldum again, lifting it in, just too far from. Turn by Fabinho. Robertson. Robertson never gives anything up. Good one too. Good defending there against Borea. Lovely play by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just too much weight to learn off, hasn't he? Here's Origi again. Robertson says mine. Thiago Aloni
puts it out.
Comes the delivery. Matip rising high.
Sections of the pitch are as small as you can.
All left-footed, plays on the right. Rafinha swinging in with a bit of menace, but even Bruno Fernandes
to see it.
Bruno Fernandes, the goal scorer so far, their main player.
Correct, getting the ball in the box.
Whipped in by Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and so close in the end, but it wouldn't have counted, I think, in the end. The referee has given a free kick. Joel Matip was in. Alexander-Arnold. Can he produce a decent delivery? He can. Van Dijk. Good stop. Whether he's done something there.
Yeah.
Whipped in by Robertson.
Sometimes you don't want to give them the ball in them close quarters in case it's too much for them. I think twice of it, but here,
Man City and
making an impact.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's Rafinha again.
The play.
Is possessed. One of his parents is Portuguese. Bruno Fernandes. Still Gini Wijnaldum. Robertson. Great chance. Henderson. Origi.
Yes.
Divock Origi does what Divock Origi does. Scores for Liverpool.
Well, you just felt it was coming, Steve. Moments before from the corner, Virgil van Dijk pulled a great save out from Ribeiro. But good play again. Great run from Gini Wijnaldum.
It's a great first touch by Gini, wasn't it?
Yeah, beating the offside trap. Brings a save out the keeper, and Origi doing what...
Unlucky this, Jason.
Another good ball in from Trent Alexander-Arnold. It was a really strong wrist to parry that away.
Oxlade-Chamberlain on the run again, trying to get the better of Borea. Might fall for Andy Robertson.
Why not? Why not from Andy Robertson? Sat up, nice.
Good touch. Milner. Nice step over. James Milner. Now forward to Luis Felipe. Rafinha making a good run. Felipe shot. And now Wendell breaking with menace. Luis Felipe making a run ahead of him, but Henderson stops the... In towards Matip. Again. That's a strong challenge, isn't it, on Gini Wijnaldum by the uncompromising Luis Neto. And he gets a yellow card for his troubles. Well, drifting out wide on the left flank this time. It's a lot of...
Big Chamberlain, lucky he weren't punished.
Dangerous ball in towards Luis Felipe again. Bruno challenge in the end coming in. Fabinho. Powerful run forward by Bruno Fernandes.
He done well. Fernandez showing a bit of strength.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, he did well there to actually win that one back. Now Milner, another great run. Milner. Oh, what a ball by Milner up towards Robertson there. Alexander-Arnold, space. Gini Wijnaldum at the back post.
Yeah,
thankfully
it goes
wide.
Yeah, wide.
Rafinha again. Good in swing. Well read by Matip. It's a nice first touch. Driven shot. Off the woodwork. Goodness me. And Wendell. And Simon Mignolet this time. Just about keeping it out. Wendell. Liverpool Football Club here to New York City. A little bit of sloppy play that time. And Bruno Fernandes. Will be Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum. Andy Robertson in so much space. Beautifully found by Gini. Correa, dangerous. It's towards Luis Felipe. Super play. And then Liverpool back into it. Another great touch there by Gini Wijnaldum. Unlucky. Dispossessed by Thiago. Off cleared. Bruno Fernandes. It's a Mathieu. And it's touched in. No, it's wide with the post. Thiago Elordi thought he'd scored there against his former club. And by the way, just to reiterate, we are actually playing for a trophy. I try to suggest that for the Legends game. The normal dimensions back home. We probably lovely play. The Cameroon international in by Alexander.
I thought I want to see him do it.
Here's Origi. Back post to throw. Robertson trying to charge on. Wijnaldum, he can turn and run at Sporting. Oxlade-Chamberlain now.
Yes.
Wijnaldum's in. And the corner whipped in for Liverpool goalkeeper. Just now Milner. He's got options left and right. James Milner. Lovely. Wijnaldum. A breakaway. Into mistake. Gini Wijnaldum. Great first touch. And Gini Wijnaldum gives Liverpool the lead here in New York City. He's been threatening to do that all game.
Yeah. More fortunate. It was a mistake by Neto. It was just a speculative ball in. It was aimed for Gini Wijnaldum. The bounce deceived the defender. Gini profits from that. And a good calm finish.
Well, the Gini Wijnaldum song again was reverberating all around the Big Apple last night. It will be at Yankee Stadium. It's the former Liverpool player. Unfortunate. Milner. Nice stuff from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rafinha with the delivery. Great delivery. Brilliant save by Mignolet. Still Vieto. Good play. Dink ball in and orchestrating things. Bruno Fernandes again. Good football. Driven shot in the
head grass. It just doesn't bounce properly.
Alexander-Arnold's corner. The newcomer who's just come onto the pitch, but Origi trying to dispossess him. Van Dijk encouraged to left. It's gone short. Wendell. Into Bruno Fernandes again. Wendell. Bruno Fernandes. Thought about a shot. We could deflect. Good running here by Wendell. Into space. Up against Matip. Still Wendell.
Switch.
Henderson looking to switch early up towards Alexander-Arnold, who again trying to break. Delightful turn by Vieto. Still Vieto, and it's Alexander-Arnold to whip this one in. Good delivery. It's come off the woodwork. Good position this. Milner swinging in, Fernandes accelerating with menace. Unselfish. Wendell. Lovely combination, and Wendell makes it 2-2.
Also, fantastic 1-2s in that middle of the park. They cut through Liverpool like a knife through butter. And then it fell to Fernandes, and as we've suggested, he makes things happen, makes the right decision again. It looked like for 1 minute he might take it on, but he cuts back and just slides it to Wendell. It gives him the easiest of opportunities to bend it round Simon Mignolet from about 7 yards out, but they worked it well.
Done with such simplicity But ex-Thiago, although he knows all about the likes of Kent and Wilson, he played with them in Liverpool's academy teams. Henderson, nearly the Liverpool flag kick here. Maybe something they tried to work on. Brilliant. Needs some support. Is provided by Andy Robertson. Ryan Kent about to come on as we near the hour mark. There is Felipe. A little mistake there. Now Rafinha driving on, the Brazilian. And still, so Liverpool's tour of the United States of America comes to a close, playing out a 2-2 draw here with Sporting Club de Portugal here at the Yankee Stadium. So it will mean there won't be any penalties, and it will be assured